Hi, this is Wade Smith with our GetSmart series. Today's topic, how does lot sizing impact I/O? So someone in your organization sets lot sizing rules. How little you can make, how much you make incrementally. Usually it's a supply shop floor kind of question. But have you ever made that decision based on how much it's going to cost you year over year in inventory costs? It may be inconsequential, it may be significant. How do you know? I'll cover 3 topics in this talk. How does lot sizing impact your inventory costs? I/O lot sizing inputs, and use cases. Let's get started. The general rule is that the higher your lot sizing, the lower your safety stock you need. But the higher your overall inventory targets are. Why? Again, take an extreme example. One version has no lot sizing constraints, and the other version has a minimum lot size of 2,000 cases. If the average weekly demand is only 100 cases, then it'll take 20 weeks to eat through that inventory in the latter case. So why bother having safety stock until you get towards the end of that 40,000 batch? So little need for safety stock, but huge cycle stock sitting around in your network. In theory, it should be a pretty simple calculation. In practice, with a huge product portfolio, it would be an absolute nightmare to keep track of. In IBP, lot sizing is controlled by several inputs for both production and transportation. You have minimum, incremental, and maximum lot sizes. You can control this granularity at the product location level, or you can maintain it at a higher level. And of course, different inputs can be maintained with different versions, so you can quickly compare one option to another. This may initially sound like a relatively esoteric piece of I/O functionality, but you may already be thinking of the possibilities. You're negotiating with a new supplier and setting terms. Now you know how much it's going to cost you if the minimum lot sizes are 1,000 or 10,000. You are trying to decide whether to source from one supplier or another. Unit costs may be cheaper at one supplier than the other, but the cheaper supplier also has less flexibility in lot sizing. Now you can use your projected demands to accurately calculate what one option is better over the other. Your supply organization needs to build ahead due to resource constraints anyway. Are the restrictions on lot sizing diminished or not? Best of all, IBP will output the additional safety stock that is required due to lot sizing restrictions without the need for running a version. So you're starting to see where an I/O tool starts to pull ahead of the ability of a really smart inventory planner and an Excel spreadsheet with 3 months to burn. Changes in demand or lot sizing constraints added with some financial metrics quickly, as in minutes, allows you to see what your constraints are really costing you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click below to like, subscribe, or comment.